Everyone says Junkrat is either broken or completely useless in Season 3. People are saying he can't carry, he can't get picks, and he's basically just a spam bot. I wanted to see if that was actually true, so for the next 6 hours of my life, I'm going from total to beginner to hopefully Junkrat main. I'm putting him to the ultimate test. Can you actually still carry in Season 3, or is he just holding your team back? Bro, I cannot aim, bro. Yeah, I was pretty bad. Aiming on Junkrat was so much harder than I thought. All of Hour 1 was pretty tough because I was not doing good. My positioning was bad. All my aim was off. It was actually a lot harder than I thought. But then I started understanding Junkrat a little more. I started getting more kills, better aim, better positioning, better everything. Then I started playing some competitive. After that last game, something just popped. I got so much better at Junkrat. To finish off hours 1 and 2, I ended up winning another comp game with 30 plus kills. Then hour 3 hit. But I was still consistently dying and my positioning was still pretty bad, and not to mention my aim was still not the best. But I was definitely making some progress. One thing I really needed to work on were his abilities. Trapping on Junkrat is very important. Traps can trap enemies for about 2.5 seconds, which gives you a ton of time to kill them. Now his other ability, Mines. Mines are one of his most useful abilities. It can launch him into the air, and it can also launch enemies back and do quite a bit of damage. They can be used really well, but they can also be used not so good. If you just use both your mines trying to get around and you get into the fight without your mines, you are cooked, because you don't have any way to get out of the fight, and you don't have any damage basically except your main fire. By hour 4, I was still seeing some steady progress, and it was definitely starting to pay off. I was getting a lot more kills, and I had ended up winning 3 comp games in a row. Here are some of the best clips from hours 3 and 4. With only 1 hour left in the challenge, I could tell that I was already so much better than I was at the beginning of the challenge. Most of hour 5 was spent in competitive, which the lobbies were getting harder and harder every single game. But I was still keeping up pretty good, averaging about 20 plus kills per game. With not much to say, here are the best clips for hour 5. Hour 6, the last hour. For most of hour 6, I just played competitive to see how much better I'd gotten over these 6 hours. It's safe to say that I've gotten so much better at Junkrat. Here is a clip from hour 1. And these are some clips from hour 6. This is actually a crazy difference. Well, this is the end of hour 6. Here are some of the best clips. So after 6 hours of playing Junkrat, is he still a carry? Honestly, he's definitely harder than I thought. You can't just mindlessly spam. You have to be smart, you have to hit your shots, and you have to be ready to get aggressive. If you're willing to put in the time to learn his geometry and his traps, I think he's still more capable of taking over a lobby. With that, that was 6 hours of playing Junkrat. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps a ton. Let me know in the comments who I should spend 6 hours mastering next. I'll see you in the next one.